We are live.
Wow.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Come in.
Come in.
Please let us know if you can hear us clearly as well. Be much appreciated.
Wow.
Yes.
What a wow.
Mm-hmm,
What a wow.
You are tuned into Are We Watching This?
Yes, we are.
And we are reviewing Love Island Season 12, Episode 35.
Wow.
Or 36. Something like that.
36.
We're around there.
We're a long way in. We're a long way in.
We are. And today, wow.
I'm happy with the outcome.
Yeah, so far.
So far, I'm happy with the outcome.
Yes.
Good evening, Sonia Barley, Curly Ann, Suzanne. Who else? Blair, Bogotrot, KW, Saf,
Hey.
Aaliyah Shaw. Who else? The Funky Dinosaur.
Hey.
Judy B, Miss T. Who else we got? Bookie, Sidra, Will Smith, of course, Miss G83, Realist XOXO. Everybody is in the chat.
Yes.
The chat is busy.
The family is here.
The chat is busy.
Roll up. You guys know what you need to do on entry. You need to book the like button, please. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe because we are so close to 2,200. Like it's literally around the corner. So please make it happen. Thank you so much for being with us.
Mm-hmm.
It was an all right episode.
It was an all right episode.
Okay.
Will Smith is happy. Shakira reigns supreme. Ad is the prize. Will is happy.
I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
There are parts that I'm pissed at as well throughout it, but
let's get into it.
Yeah,
let's get into it. All right, where are you starting?
I have Tony creeped out of the terrace, and I was really just disappointed with the state of affairs. I think maybe I had tried to forget about it, but it opening up back on that scene again, I was literally like, oh God, this is embarrassing. And him counting as well, flipping Harrison sitting there and being like,
and it felt like that was hard work for him, getting to 12.
I was just like, this is, but everybody knows that you're up there. Like, there's no two people can go somewhere and nobody's gonna notice.
But
like,
it's the thing of thinking, if I count and wait 12 seconds, nobody will know.
Yeah, she'll just reappear and I'll just reappear. It's just like, I'll stop being stupid.
Dumbass.
Yes, it was very annoying.
Yes.
And then I have Andrada and Meg.
Ugh.
So she pulls her for a chat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want it to be Andrada that does it, but I understand that Meg never apologizes.
Mm-hmm.
So at least there wasn't any sorries, but they hashed it out. She said she understands why Meg was being the way that she was. Meg was like, thank you for understanding. And she also didn't apologize. Not a sorry for shouting at her. No. I was literally like, why do people do this?
Impossible.
Horrible girl.
Impossible.
I think then I started doing something else.
So Yaz says, where have you been? And Tony's like, I didn't do it. And then Yaz gave the line of like, we're not angry. We're disappointed. Like
parents. As Tony said, you're looking at me like disapproving parents because we all are.
Yeah,
Tony.
We all disapprove. And Shakira was like, where is your self-respect? Why have you allowed him to disrespect you like this?
Thank you, Shakira.
Like, why were you even there in the first place? Like, your pride has to be stronger than your feelings.
Thank you, Shakira. A 22-year-old, a 22-year-old spitting all of the facts.
Like, shall I remind you how this man has disrespected you?
Like, do you want us to recount everything that he was saying just a second ago about
it makes no sense.
That you just watched. Like, do you want us to be telling you this again?
Like, the human condition is wild. Like, but you know what the thing is like, what I was thinking about the other day is if you're behaving like this on television in front of people, knowing that millions of people can see you. Yeah. So in the real world,
she puts up with a lot of shit. That's what you do know.
Yeah.
That's what you do know. Most definitely. She puts up with a hell of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I can have to think.
What is?
No.
All that?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
So anyway,
Yeah.
after that, Lauren pulls Harrison, and he starts with. It's not even that. It's when she pulls him, and she's like,
"Can we chat?"
He's like, "Huh? Huh? No, Harrison, you heard her. You heard what she said."
He's so stupid.
And then he's like, "Are you okay?" Like to say,
"No, I just went to the toilet."
and I was watching him thinking, like, did this guy really believe that he went onto the terrace with Tony and he bamboozled the whole villa?
Somehow, because he thinks he's that slick. But also, if he makes out like, oh, something's gone on, then she's gonna jump on that. So he's doing the whole nonchalant, like, no, we just were talking,
just trying to take everybody for dickheads. Like, amazing. So obviously Lauren's like, be honest.
Just tell me what's going
on. And he tells Lauren, he just said that he wants to get to know Tony more. And I'm like, you were getting to know her for 2 weeks, and even she said it.
Yeah.
And this is why self-respect is a very important commodity, because anybody with an ounce of self-respect would be like, listen, you had 2 weeks to get to know her. You came into Casa like, who is Tony?
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do now is take all the time you need to go and get to know her.
I would have loved for Lauren to have been that chick, to have just been like, bro, obviously our Casa thing, everything you said to me weren't true. In it now, you've got back and you're seeing her. I'm bowing out. It's how she started off. Is like she started off like, absolutely not. Like, this cannot happen to me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a triangle. And I was like, what? And then she started to trickle back in that first conversation already, and it was like, oh, she's also a rascal as well. Like, what the? Like, stand on some, at least for a day. Stand on it. Like, no, you literally crept off to the terrace. No, you cannot treat me like this. Like, somebody be another Helena.
No.
As close to, just please, even for 24 hours, just to stand.
Can you imagine trying to do that to Helena?
Well, Helena would have seen you going and would have been like, don't come and talk to me.
It's done. It's done. But like, Harrison is just in a cycle with different women, because like, he literally does the same thing with different women. So he'll go to Helena, whisper sweet nothings in Helena, say Tony ain't Tony ain't shit, and then you'll go to Tony and be like, yeah, nah.
She's the one that's coming to me, and it's
and then we're just seeing it again.
Yes,
but Tony, you're the common denominator,
because Tony, this, so
at this point,
you know what his maneuvers are. That's what makes it worse. Actually, that's what makes it distressing to watch. You know his maneuvers. You know what he does, and also it seems like he spends a hell of a lot of time with Lauren. So why are you even inserting yourself in this?
At this point, Tony is worse than Helena. I said it.
She is.
I said it.
She's worse than Helena. It was infuriating.
Go on.
Yeah. So they have their little chat. She says she doesn't want to be in a triangle. At least Harrison is a little bit honest, and he does say that his head is a little bit spun from their chat. Yeah. He doesn't tell her everything though.
No, of course not.
Because he leaves out that Tony in effect gave him an ultimatum, like, you need to get rid of her. He left all of that bit out, but he did say, my head is a little bit spun. I think I need to have more conversations with her. Kind of honest for him, because he isn't the one. And then Tony and Cash, they have their catch-up chat. And my overarching note on this, you can go into the detail, was Tony is taking Cash for an idiot, and I need him to just drop her, just sack her off.
My last line on this, and I like Cash, but I wrote, Cash is in danger of being in cuck territory.
Yeah.
Like, I get what he's doing, but like, at this point, the level of disrespect is a lot in it.
No.
And so even if you just come with a little bit of, what the fuck you doing? Like, he's okay. It's okay. Like, just, she needed more vim, but you're trying to appease her. Like, I know you're trying to work through something, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But whilst you're doing this, you are wasting your own time.
Yes.
There are women in the villa. You are not talking to them.
And also, I get the game. I get also the aggression levels that are not afforded a black man in these spaces. I'm not even saying he has to be aggressive. I just want him to have some self-respect as well, just to remove yourself from the nonsense. Like literally, like being the pleasant Negro is annoying to watch as well. It's like, listen, if you're saying I wouldn't accept this on the outside, do not accept it in the villa. Yeah. Absolutely not.
Straight up. But did you notice his African?
Yeah. Yeah, that did make me laugh a bit.
When he was shocked about her being on the floor.
But even that, you'd be like, no, I don't even want a girl that's gonna do shit like that. Like, I know he's being really pleasant and, you know, I trust you and thank you for telling me. And I'm literally like, she didn't even tell you everything. Yeah. Because she didn't tell you that she wants to be with Harrison, that she wants Harrison to drop his girl. She left all of that bit out about, I just followed him. He asked me. I didn't pull him. No, you're a harlot. Yeah,
no, so disappointing.
How come she was my favorite person in there a couple of days ago?
Like literally from jump, from very early on, the one thing I always gave this girl, I was like, she has emotional intelligence.
Yes, and common sense. We thought.
And then just now you're running, trim everything
Harrison,
in the bin.
You know. For Harrison of all people, like I mean, I don't know, but
it's disappointing. It's disappointing.
God, it's very.
It's so disappointing. Where are we?
We kind of cut to Lauren, and she was crying and saying like, "You don't like me enough." And Harrison was like, "No, I do like you. I do like you. Please don't be upset. Please don't be upset." And she was like, "I just really don't want to be in the middle of it." And then we go to Emma and Connor.
Yeah.
Boy, Emma and Connor. I don't even know.
I had hopes for these guys in the beginning.
A
little bit. Well, I knew that Connor was on some BS because of Harry.
That was the thing. You just know he's just playing. Yeah. And so even everything that Emma's saying, Emma's like, she's been getting on at him. Similarly to Emily, kind of like, I want you to be affectionate. Yeah. Like, you know, to want to spend time with me. Like, where is your head at? And he's basically like, you're getting at me and I don't want to be around somebody when I'm arguing with them. And it's like, no, Connor, you just checked out. This is what you do. Yeah. You have your fun. You say there's a spark and then you check out. And it's the same shit again. Basically.
Right now, Connor is back on the streets.
Yes.
So like even that conversation between him and Emma, for Emma, it was actually futile because he's already in the streets. No, he's
gone. When he's saying to her, like, there's other women in here that I want to talk to. And so let's just call it a day. He basically had thought that from time ago. Like, he was off already. Like,
it's a wrap.
Connor is the worst guy. Has he actually focused on anybody for longer than 4 days? If we tallied up all of the chicks he's been with, I swear he weren't even with Irish Meg. Maybe he got 2 days out of that and then she went. Yeah. Everybody else, it's a few days and then he's already got his head on the swivel looking for somebody else.
The only thing I'll give him is that I feel like if Irish Meg never left when she left, I feel like he could have gone the distance with her.
I don't even believe it. And I did before, but he has way too much of a track record. I actually think Connor, what was my notes? It's like Connor isn't capable of having a relationship. I think he's that guy. I think he's always going to be checking out all the time. What did she call him? She gave him a good name. When we get there, I'm sure it's in my notes. Any comments?
Let's see what the people them are saying. All right. So, Sibster, don't expect to see Meg and Dijon much on the show anymore. They are locked in now to the end, in my opinion. Yeah, we didn't get much of them in that episode at all.
And I don't mind.
Yeah. But I do mind because it's like, I feel like they're going to get a free pass to the final. And that's going to annoy me. But it is what it is. Valencia says he always ends the chat with, if you want to still have chats, we can. But it's your decision.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. The Funky Dinosaur said Emma is a wetty. What is a wetty?
What's that?
I don't know. A wetty.
Let us know, Funky
Yeah,
Dinosaur. I've
please
never heard
elaborate.
of that term before.
Radia says that is why I won't. But my support in Tony and nearly. That's why I won't put my support in Tony and nearly off with Shakira if she goes off for Connor. Yeah, I don't want Shakira to do that.
It's stupid if she does, because she also has watched him do shit with every single girl from the beginning. It's like, why would you want to be in there?
And I think if you've got any sense, even though you told Connor, like, yeah, you kissed her, but it made me know that I want you. Now that you've got this, the most distinct couple, the most popular couple.
We will get there.
All right. Sidra says, I don't want Shakira with Connor. You're not alone, mate. KW says, I'm not cussing Dijon, Harry, or Harrison anymore. These girls are trash attractors and encouragers. I think that is also fair. That is also fair.
They are.
Bookie says, I could argue that Tony is low-key more of a doormat than Helena. Yeah, I said it.
I can't say more at this moment in time.
No, they're on
because
par.
she hasn't had the back and forth as much. But she's second in command to her. And that's a sad place to be. Sad.
Sidra said, Dijon cried when Andrada left, almost. He looked very dejected.
One looked happy, Meg. She looked happy. Dijon looked like he could cry.
Yeah.
He could have left there, but they weren't allowed to leave. But if they were, he would have gone to the toilet and shed a tear.
And Suzanne says, Mog will be pissed that Shakira is a favourite. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
That's brilliant.
That's a given.
That's brilliant. Yeah. I wonder if she will be so brazen as to like try and patch things up with Shakira. I wonder.
No, they don't usually do that. They usually go into people try and trip you up and don't like you. That's why you
so it gets more dangerous.
You never want to be the favorite.
Right.
It just turns sticky. Nobody has come out of having that favorite and knowing and being okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't move mad, but that's why she's probably gonna move mad with Con. Oh, it's sad.
The Funky Dinosaur said it means pathetic, dry, foolish, embarrassing. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is,
wowzers.
Cash and Tony. You got it?
No, I have Harrison, Jamie, and Cash now.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I jumped.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I like Jamie.
Yeah, we should see him more.
Yeah, I like Jamie. Like
Jamie was like spot on with everything. So it was a weird compilation of people sitting with each other. And basically Cash is just letting Harrison know in front of the group everything that Tony had told him, that he had tried to kiss her. He said, I didn't. And I was like, I swear you did. Not that he went in. It
wasn't an action, but you asked for a kiss, kind of.
Yeah, so I would deliver the news back to somebody. The person tried to kiss me. But anyway, he's saying no, I didn't do that. And basically, I wanted to talk to her and we're open to talk. It gets a little bit uncomfortable, and then he bops away. And Jamie is basically like, I don't even think this kid likes Lauren. I think he's just here messing about. He's moving like an idiot. And Cash looks quite distressed at all of it. And I was like, I want my guy to remove himself from this.
Yeah.
But I did like Jamie, though, just being very forthright.
Yeah. I like ratings.
He summed him up.
Yeah, ratings. So now we got Cash and Tony, yeah?
Yeah. Cash is telling her. Yes. They are talking. Before they started talking, if anybody noticed, the tune that they were playing was from No Guidance.
Oh, really? Was it? I didn't clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go on.
They had a little snippet of their tune.
Go on.
All right. So Cash is telling Tony what Harrison said, and saying that Harrison basically said that he didn't try and kiss you. And then Tony gives him more context and is like, well, he didn't go in for a kiss, but he was talking about a kiss, and I said no.
Yeah.
So again,
like really making herself sound like, oh yeah, I did the righteous thing. It's like, shut up.
And again,
donkey.
You're still left out that you wanted to be with Harrison and everything else that she said. She didn't tell him about that. Right.
And then we get Lauren and Harrison. And I just wrote here, I'm not even sure what happened here. All I know is that she started backtracking.
Fast. She took it all the way back. all the way back from I don't want to be in a triangle to you owe it to yourself to talk to her. Just let me know each time you're gonna go and have a chat.
I was like, what happened?
She walked, circled around, and thought, I want Harrison. That's all I could think. I was like, she was like, I want Harrison. I'm not giving him up.
Yeah, boy. Because that was crazy work.
Backtrack and a half. I was literally like, again, what? Just the night though. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not thinking that you're really gonna do it, like because you're in a villa. But just the night, could you not maintain that he can't take you for an idiot? Just the night. She's
like, take me for an idiot whenever you want. Whenever you want. And it gets worse after that. But anyway, Jamie and Yaz. It's just a short, nice little scene between the two of them. He tells her she's a cracking girl. It's the usual stuff. Yeah. And they have like a little sweet moment. He did make me laugh though when he was like talking about her posture.
You just knew some type of sex chat was going to come because it's Yaz.
It's Yaz.
So now it's Yaz and Jamie. Yeah. As they said, they are birds of a feather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now we know she maintains her posture when she is on top. And I'm glad that we all know that now.
I was really like, but how do you do that? But okay. As he says, he hopes that he gets to see it.
I'm sure he will find out very soon. So Harry pulls Emma for a chat. Yeah. Helena is immediately raging. It's the most I've seen Helena lose her cool, to be fair.
Yeah. She was, as soon as she saw them sit down, it was literally like, what is going on? Okay, unless I was watching wrong, Helena was the one that was asking people to look at what was going on and do they know why he's talking. Yes. I don't remember anybody coming over to Helena and asking her anything. I heard her asking people.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
You're right, because after
keep on going. Right. I was literally like, this girl was a liar.
So Harry asks her how things are with Connor. She basically starts moaning about Connor, saying she just doesn't want to be with another avoidantly attached man. I can't be with someone who can't communicate and wants space all the time. And then Harry's like, I just wanted you to know that I'm here for you.
I'm here if you need anything.
I wouldn't want you to think that you couldn't talk to me. I'm here.
I was like, all right, so does Harry actually really like Emma? Like, truly? Or is he just getting bored of Helena and Emma is there and he wants to play? I just don't know.
I'm definitely going on the thing of they had a strategy coming in.
You think?
Yeah.
They did chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not a coincidence.
Maybe.
This is not a coincidence. Yeah. Why do you never bring it? Like, it's like you get surprised every time. I don't understand. Where are we? So yeah, Helena asks Connor if he knows why they are chatting. Connor says he's probably bored and doing it for the crack.
Yeah.
Which,
Connor hates him.
Yeah.
Like he so doesn't like Harry. There's never a nice word to say.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's totally wrong. I was like, actually, he may be spot on.
Yeah.
Maybe it is just boredom. It's like, let me just chat to her.
Again, I don't even think it's boredom. Like, I think there's something. Because the thing is that she was just able to say stuff like, no one knows how deep we were, blah, blah, blah. And then she starts talking about how she thinks that all of the other girls are threats. Well, Shakira and Helena.
And that I was like, I don't know that I've noticed this. I don't know. I mean, but we don't see it. But I hadn't particularly noticed that Shakira was even remotely talking about Harry anymore at all. So I thought that was a little bit strange. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But also to say I don't think any of the girls are good for you. I was like, that's what?
Yeah, because you've got a game plan. You've got a game plan. I think we're stupid. You've got a game plan.
But she's just as bad as Helena.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like you came and told us that he had women in your bed. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, what's special about Harry? You've literally called him a snake and all sorts.
And now you're sitting there talking about how comfortable you guys are together. And then even when it's funny because when she said that and he was like dangerously comfortable and then she laughed. But it reminded me of their very first conversation when he said something about being freaky. And then she almost just flips out.
When she was like, freak.
But these are all like you're throwing back to past experiences together.
Yeah. They
you know.
And she also went on to say, like, I thought it'd be funny if I got into the bed with you and Helena.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Listen, if there's one thing we know, Harry and Emma have a very interesting.
Yeah, they've definitely done some menage.
Because even the armpit stuff, yeah.
What is that?
I didn't even think nothing of it until he then went, you don't know how hard that was for me not to.
That's when I was like,
really, brother?
You two are freaks.
Yeah, like, you are on the...
Like, come on. Because even just her lifting up her arm and keep on doing it and just being like, just sniff. I was literally like, what type of shit is this? It felt a little bitty, like literally when there's women out here breastfeeding their man. Like, it was just... just a little. You gave us a little insight into Harry may also want you to put him in nappies and stuff. Like, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just.
No, I am. That's not.
It just felt like this was the safe thing that you could show that you two are into, but you're into more. You do more bits. That's why he called her a little freak.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shakira and Ty.
Any comments? No, I can't see.
Well, let's see the comments. You guys are chatting. Emma and Harry are getting back together. She already said they were in contact a couple of months ago, and that's when they planned this. She went further with the dragging than planned, but planned it was. I can believe all of that. Suzanne said it was weird that she mentioned Shakira.
I thought so.
KW says, yes, I thought it was strange when she mentioned Shakira too. Shakira is so over him.
It didn't make any sense.
Sidra says, new Emma feels Harry might try getting with Shakira and claim Shakira is through.
So she kind of like just putting it. Interesting.
Maybe.
Okay.
Valencia says that's probably why Harry was bringing girls to the house. Yeah.
But maybe they was only supposed to be doing it in hotels.
Or when she's there.
Yeah. So he wasn't supposed to be bringing people over when she's not around.
KW said, I would like to see Emma get in the bed with Harry and Helena, and for Helena to fly kick her back out.
Yeah.
Helena wouldn't. Helena would be like...
Helena's just going to be vexed.
Yeah.
But she would probably have it.
She'll be like, can you leave, please? All right, if you're going to stay, just be quiet then.
Yeah.
Nikki G. Your name looks new around here.
I feel that's a new name. Hopefully you've liked the video and you subscribe.
So Nikki G says, now that Connor has ended things, I feel like Emma is trying to go back to Harry. The change in her energy towards from when she came in to now screams game playing to stay in the villa.
I feel you there. Okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Suzanne says, as long as Dijon and Moggy, we've gone to Moggy now, don't win, I couldn't care less at this point, though I don't want Harry's son winning either. Yeah, he can't win.
No. Please,
he can't win.
No.
And I don't want Tony to win either.
No, not unless she's with cash.
I don't even want her to win with
I
cash.
know.
No. She's too far down.
Because she used to be on my list, but absolutely not after today. I don't know how she can bring it back, but maybe she will. But I don't know.
Yeah. All right, where do we get to? So I was saying Shakira basically tells Ty that Connor stuck it on her. Ty doesn't really... This is the thing, like, Ty doesn't really have much of a personality.
I know.
He's a nice guy, but like there's nothing about... like
it's just plain, isn't it? There's something really bland about him.
Very bland. Yeah. Suzanne, told you.
What was it?
Tony is a bloke.
The thing is, by the end of this season, Suzanne's gonna be right. Like, we're gonna get all the way through, and it's like, oh my word, no, Tony let me down
Yeah,
today,
she did.
man.
She really did.
It was just sad. But yeah, Ty didn't react.
No.
It was just a bit of, well, do what you've got to do type of thing. And I trust you and just be honest with me. And it was a bit like, are you going to just let Connor take her? Like,
basically, yes. Basically, yes. He doesn't have a say in the matter. So then after that, Harry goes back to Helena. And you see this scene here, right? Yeah. If you ever want to know what it looks like when a man is not into you, yeah, or if you ever got a brethren that's going through something, and just play this scene to them, be like, this is what you look like. This is because the way Harry was so annoyed that she even raised her voice to be like, what are you doing? You're making me look like a dick.
It was horrible to watch. I was literally like, Helena, you're no match for Harry. Like, Harry will have you twist up, bent out of shape, on alcohol, strung out. You're not ready for this dude. Like, the levels. You've done something fuckery. This is your ex. And then to be like, oh, I'm over this.
Yeah.
I was literally like, Harry, I know you're an asshole, but you're that type of an asshole. Like, you will have.
Man
this
said,
girl
I'm
strung
bored.
out.
I'm bored of this. I'm bored of this.
And you see her face immediately, like, he can't leave me. He can't leave me. Like,
he knows it. Man,
it's just like,
I tried. It was when he said, I tried to do a nice thing. I said, nah, this guy.
You're the worst.
This guy, you're one of those.
Yes. So you're not just a philandering kind of scallywag. No, you're one of those. You're literally like a mind fuck. Like,
I'm going to break this human being down.
Yeah. You will have her. That was classic gaslighting.
Yeah.
Like, you will literally have her not know what is up or down, sky or the sea. Like, she ain't gonna believe anything that her intuition is telling her, because everything is gonna be like, I'm gonna lose Harry. Yeah. I'm gonna lose him.
A couple of people as well in the chat saying about Harry then patting her on the knee.
Yeah.
Diabolical behavior.
No. It was literally like, no, Harry.
Man.
And he's too slick with it.
Yeah.
See how easy he just did all of that to her. Like,
the guy literally doesn't really feel anything for anybody. Do you know what I mean?
And I don't actually like calling people narcissists, but he definitely is displaying classic narcissistic traits, like a lot of them in succession. But yeah, he doesn't care for her at all. Like, there was he wasn't feeling anything. It's just shut up.
No, yeah.
Basically is what he wanted to say.
He was like, shut up, because you and I both know I am going to do whatever I am going to do, and you're going to have it.
Yes. If I want to sleep with her in front of you,
pipe down.
I will do it. And I don't want to hear your snarly voice.
Crazy work. And then we cut to Shakira and Connor, basically running back to Connor saying, time to get well. You know what she said in that conversation where I was just like, hey, you're close to getting in the bin with Tony.
Yeah.
She was like, you're like the forbidden fruit.
Yeah. And I think
this is a mistake,
a big mistake. It's a mistake like Tommy's mistake.
Yeah.
is when you could have won this, and then you're gonna do a stupid thing, and then you're back down at the bottom along with Dejan and Meg. Like, oh, this is very silly, and I just don't want her to go through with this.
Yeah.
But obviously, I was thinking, all right. So you see, when we was in Luton, and a certain guy that everybody seemed to like, that went through everyone, and he was at Luton for like 5 years. Yeah. So you see, when you're in a small town and everybody's kind of been with the dude, they turn into like a legend.
Yeah.
I think Connor may, because when I look at him, I'm not seeing what the girls are seeing.
Yeah.
I think maybe he's got legendary status.
He looks similar to the guy, the Luton guy, when you think about it. But anyway,
I think that it's the legend of Connor. Maybe he's really good in bed. Maybe Yasmin has sold him to everybody. I don't know, but I think he has a studly thing that they're all attracted to.
I just like find it, and not even like in a kind of mad disrespectful way, but he's not the most good looking guy in there.
It's far from.
And but also this is like shows you what risen confidence can do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because Where?
I think it's just how he handles
Yeah,
himself, I
yeah.
guess. Like,
and that's obviously, that looks good.
yeah.
Women like it. Women like
Yeah,
it.
and so he'll do well.
Yeah.
I think it also is because they are cooped up in the villa.
Yes.
And so groupthink sets in. And
Yeah.
if within the group, Connor is a catch,
Then yeah,
people want to catch him. And that's really sad.
but then you guys are gonna come out and
then she's gonna look at him.
It's gonna be a rude awakening, you know.
Why was I looking at Connor?
Yeah. Then we kind of get like the whole nighttime montage.
Yes.
And then we get Meg trying to fill in Lauren about.
She weren't trying to. She must have been proper eavesdropping.
Can you fill me in?
She must have been eavesdropping on Tony's convo and basically told Lauren everything.
Yeah.
I was literally like, look at this little, and you're there whispering about somebody else's business when the night before weren't you crashing out at somebody saying shush to listen to you? Arsehole.
But
I will never like that girl.
Crazy.
Like, there is nothing Meg can do to bring it back. I will never like her. I know somebody was in the comments that was like, you guys are biased. Did we say we were journalists? Are we the BBC? Of course we're biased. We like who we like.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, Meg has very little endearing qualities. And yeah, no, it's just a big no. It's just a big no. But yeah, so we get the obligatory night vision of all of the couples.
Who was lip-sync?
Quite a few of them were lip-sync. I think the question is like, who wasn't lip-sync? Do you know what I mean? However, we then cut to Harrison and Lauren. Yeah. And they were, they looked like they were doing bits.
In the throes of passion.
And then we get the close-ups of the hands.
Yeah.
And the feet. You know when you see the toes curling.
It's usually the feet that tell you what's happening. If the feet are out and they're able to get that, you're either going to get the humping of a bum or you're going to get the feet and the legs doing bits. And we saw all of it.
Now, somebody's going to need to explain to me how we went from the start of this episode of Harrison being on the terrace with Tony, trying to get him to kiss her, whilst Lauren is downstairs crying her eyes out, to telling him, I'm done, I'm not in a triangle, to then later telling him, if you're going to pull her, just let me know, to busting it wide open for him.
She did all of
How
that.
did we get there? Like
she did all of that in an evening and nighttime.
That is insane. Like, this is why the man didn't rate Harrison.
Basically.
This is why the man didn't rate Harrison. They're like, yo, that is. How have you done that? I'm sure even Harry must have been proud.
Harry, that's why they're calling him Young Bull. They keep on calling him the young bull can handle it. The young bull's gonna, as Harry said to him, you will do what I do. He told his son, you too.
And Harrison tried to deny it, but you can't deny your destiny.
Like that, you and him are one. But also, Lauren, how did you go on that journey with this dude who has shown you are not the priority? And then somehow you're thinking you can lock him in with your panani. It's a sad state of affairs, and it's only going to end in tears.
Yeah, like not in a dissing way to her, but it's just desperation. That's all it is.
Stupidity is what it is.
Desperation.
It's like, do you think that's going to lock Harrison in?
No.
He is still going to tell you if a bombshell comes in. Or if it's Tony, because it's Harrison, he could switch either way.
Mm-hmm.
He will just say, we were not in a relationship together. I'm single, you're single. Yeah, we were intimate, but that's it. Like, this means nothing to him. He's just doing his thing. That's why. Oh, it's sad. Sad. Lauren is also down bad.
Sad situation. All right, so morning time.
What are people saying in the chat?
What are people saying in the chat? People saying in the chat. Where are we? Let's go. Here we go. Will Smith. The Evanses are very biased, but they are also the kiss of death to any contestant they support on any show.
You're so stupid.
Oh, Will. Touche. Lara Livingstone says, the minute a new bombshell comes in, Connor will dump Shakira.
Yeah.
Long. Yeah, Shakira, do not pick Connor. Valencia says, that was Lauren's way of trying to keep Harrison. Poor self-esteem. Yeah, nothing but. Ava J says, good luck to her if she stays, because the good now got keep him. The good now got keep him. Inner Greek says, apparently they did it in Casa already. Was a big thing in the media. Oh, wow.
Oh. So that's why she was...
No.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh.
As I said, no one's a winner in this other than
Yeah.
Harrison. This is not great.
Aaliyah says someone needs to tell Tony what they did. Listen, that's
Yes.
tomorrow night. I know that's coming out tomorrow night.
That will definitely come out, definitely. But
Harrison better not leave.
the questions are, is this gonna stop Tony? I think she is of Helen's stock. I don't even think she's gonna really be that perturbed because they've been doing bits.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. KW, Harry told him, you'll reach my level one day. Harrison said, I'll reach your level tomorrow. That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened. Yeah. Online says, for Evan's sake, Harrison, aka light-skinned babyface assassin. Yeah. The kid is. Lil Rock said, Lauren with her forehead meant nothing. My goodness. Thought she was wise.
Same. I did as well, you know. I kind of...
I didn't think she would take this amount of sheggery.
No.
I didn't.
I thought she was a little bit more clued up to things, but obviously, this is the thing. They all know the type of women that they can do shit with and get away with, basically. So, yeah, he's getting his willy wet.
Curly Ann says, Tommy and whatever she's called can go home. There's no TV in them. We don't even see them. No. Listen,
they can go.
Yeah, like...
We didn't see them whole episode.
We didn't see them. And has anybody seen Lucy's eyes? Because I haven't.
You can't talk. You got little eyes as well. What, you don't have little eyes?
Dare you?
You have little eyes as well. She also has little eyes.
So you're comparing the way God gave me my eyes. You're comparing that to Lucy slapping on spiders to her eyelids.
That's not why. She also has small eyes.
No, it's the monstrosities on her eyelids. That's what it is. No. How dare you compare us?
She's got small eyes.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Back to the morning. Connor marks his territory with coffee.
You couldn't even do a proper breakfast. He's an arsehole. And he can't stand up and do it in a non-sneaky way. He just likes a sneaky thrill. Yeah. That's the thing with him. He likes taking people and he likes having a sneaky thrill.
Yeah.
So how long is it going to last? But yes, he sneaks in a cup of coffee.
He's a blood clot.
Yeah.
And then I've just got a line about Lauren asking Cash how things are with Tony.
Yeah.
Did you...
Yes. No, that was literally it. She asked, he said, well, I trust her. She said she's going to keep me posted. And obviously, Lauren is knowing I've just done bits with the kid during the night. But she was like, oh, yeah, that's him the same. I was like, oh, no, this is embarrassing.
So now we've got Shakira and Tony on the terrace. And so Shakira's like, all right. Show me. No, she said something and then Tony misheard her. And Shakira was like, no, show me what you were doing, how you were on the floor. And I like this, because low-key, what you're trying to do is I'm going to make you relive the disgrace.
Yeah. In the light of day now, me and you here now so that you can try and feel, oh, I was stupid for
Some
doing this.
ounce of shame.
Yeah.
Some ounce of shame. But you notice how Tony didn't act out where she was. She acted out what Harrison did.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the shame is too much.
Yeah.
For you to show your friend.
But she knows it's embarrassing as hell. And she keeps on saying,
Yeah.
I know. That whole conversation is basically when you're trying to get some sense into your brethren's head, and they're like, I know what I'm doing is senseless.
Yeah.
But I want to do it.
Yeah.
And all you can then do is just be like, you know what? Do you, boo? You just have to let them do it because you can't stop them.
No.
She's gone, innit? She said, I know it's dumb, but I want him.
You got to leave her to it.
And it's like, why would you want?
It would never make any sense. It will never make any sense. Like, you literally sat there and listened to this guy tell another woman how he literally doesn't even enjoy kissing you.
No.
Do you know how I'd be raging if this was my family member?
But also, when he left to go to Casa, as you two saw it, it was good times. You were in a good place. You knew he was going to recouple. He did. And everybody's come back and has said, nah, he was like a different guy. Like, he actually really likes this girl. And you watched movie night and you still want the kid. It's, oh no, it's down bad. And then you've told him, he's made you now say all of your feelings, and you've said, it's you that I want you to drop the girl. And what does he do? Sexes her that night. That's how much he cares about you. Oh,
she's gonna learn. She gonna learn.
Oh my god.
She gonna learn.
Oh my god.
So Cash and Jamie have a little catch up. Basically, Cash is like, I think at this point, Cash is beginning to be like, you know what? I can't keep doing this Mr. Nice Guy thing.
Yeah.
It's starting to get to him. So he's like, I'm not out here trying to beg to be chosen. Do you know what I mean? And then they also kind of just discuss how much of a snake Harrison is, really. And as you can see, like, at this point, Cash he's starting to get wound up.
Yeah. It's misplaced though, but I understand still.
What do you mean it's misplaced?
Because Harrison don't owe you shit. You're not coupled up with Harrison. You're coupled up with Tony. She's the one that is.
He can have vim for both of them. He can have vim for both of them.
I feel like it's easier to be directing it at Harrison, and being like, Harrison is the sneaky one. If your girl and you know her, if she was like, I'm not talking to this person, she ain't talking to them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so then we move on to Harrison bragging about sexing Lauren. Although who was it? Nick Courtney in the chat says he doesn't think they had sex. He thinks that she was eating the banana.
No, that looked like sex movements.
That's what I thought.
Who
else thinks?
And he said it was the full. What was the euphemisms that he was using? Because they said, like, did you go like was it the full game?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was the full distin.
Yeah.
But it was just like, you could tell when he was chatting, he was like, "This is what you literally live for."
Yeah.
Like, you live for the boys telling you, like, well done.
Yeah. So obviously they were hearing you guys were really active, and if it was only partial, then surely he would have said, like, a couple of. But I'm sure he said it was the full game, and it was like a 2-0 win. Like that to me suggested you did the this thing.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like.
And then in this chat, the boys are all talking. Harry talks a little bit about Helena, but did we notice that when Dijon spoke, and this is why Dijon is smarter than all of them, is he never gave them anything.
No.
So you see Harrison, you're there talking about doing this thing with the girl, and then later on you're talking to Lauren saying like, oh no, they won't say nothing yet, because you know that you shouldn't have been opening your mouth. Yeah, Harry, you've given a little bit of something about Helena which could still be used as ammunition against you.
Basically, she was annoying you.
Yeah. Whereas Dijon has just said, me and my Meg, we're good. We're closed off. You've not said anything.
No.
But they think that they're communing with you. You're not giving them anything.
Absolutely not. And he said exactly what I said he was going to say. We're stronger than ever. Because
We want to be together.
that's all. They need to have their little spats.
Yeah.
And then they'll be stronger than
Yeah.
ever. Let a bombshell come in now. Let's see. Let's see how Dijon handles it.
He'll handle it the way he's always handled it.
Well, he'll flirt a little bit.
Yeah.
Try and get a couple of kisses during a challenge. Because that's how he gets his little thrills. Yeah. Keep it going.
Andrada and Emma.
Mm.
Emma says that she senses Harry isn't happy. So again, Emma is on this tour of peddling the idea of her and Harry.
Yeah, to see how it's kind of received.
It's received, yeah. And she's like, we both love each other, but we know it doesn't work. And so there's no point in trying again. Because Andrada asked her, like, would she? She was like, nah, and she's just going on about how hard it is for her, for him, when she's in there. But she's like, she reckons he would be open to giving it another go.
And that felt like that's what you want.
Yeah. And Andrada said, what about you? She was like, oh, no, I don't think I can.
The nose was too much. And I don't think I can is a lie.
Yeah, you
probably it literally sounded like she was lying.
Yeah, you probably can and you probably will. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got Harrison and Lauren on the terrace.
Having breakfast.
And he also divulges that he has okra mouth.
Yeah.
And has told all of the boys. Well, not even that. He first asked her, did you tell the girls?
Yeah.
And she was like, well, no, because this is not what normal adult human beings do.
Not on TV.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially not when you're not closed off. So usually the exclusives then move into they're going to start having sex. Mm-hmm. But has it even been a week since she's been there? Like, it hasn't been that long that Lauren has even been a member. So, yeah, you're not going to tell people I've already sexed him. Like, no. Yeah, you definitely keep that to yourself. Unless she really was like, I'm going to tell them, basically to tell Tony.
Yeah.
But maybe she should have done.
And then he says another really stupid thing where he's like, because she was like, why did you tell them, sort of thing? And he's like, oh, no, don't worry, they won't say nothing.
That's going around the villa.
What?
I mean, Harry or Dijon, they're both okra mouths.
Yeah.
But probably Dijon is going to tell Meg. Meg is going to tell Helena. Helena is going to talk about it with Harry. And Helena will probably tell Tony.
Yeah.
Is why they have a chat for some reason. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, it's going to be a mess.
It's going to be a mess. What we got next? Connor and Shakira. Yeah.
I hate this shit.
Like, I just wish she never gave him this level of airplay. But what I will say is, I rate the fact that she held her boundary. Like, hopefully Tony will at some point be able to watch that back and be like, oh, that's a boundary, yeah? I get it.
Oh, good grief. But still, so Connor pulls Shakira for a chat and they walk in and then he takes her to the hideaway, to the hot tub. I just didn't like any of it. I didn't like how giddy she was.
No.
Just that he was doing that his arm was always round her. It was just always, it's just like, oh God, this guy, he's smarmy. But she likes him. And that was annoying to watch. But yes, he tries to kiss her and she is firmly like, we're not smooching. I don't want to have that conversation with Ty. And we can just chat. And they had a little bit of a chat. She divulged that her breasts are the best part of her body, and he agreed.
Of course,
Connor said, "Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
he did.
I concur. They are."
Sipster Jim Jam said, in all caps, "Shakira is a hoe like Helena."
I feel like on the ladder, Shakira is lower because she could have. Started lips in here, and she didn't. So it's just the level of restraint that she has shown and keeping Ty in the loop. Honestly, like she hasn't lied about it or left little bits out. She has been very straight up with him. So for that, I would say she's not the same as Helena.
Yeah,
but she's not far from her either. Really, it's just a damn shame.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
Where it at now?
I think she comes back and talks to Ty. I think is the next maneuver.
Telling him about the hideaway.
Yeah, and then Ty watching with the boys.
No, sorry.
Funny.
Before that, there's a scene with Ben and Andrada, but that was not interesting. And then we've got Tony and Helena. Why are you two? Why?
People in the chat, let us know, because I was like, surely this is producer led, or the other thing is, Tony knows she's going to be a hoe. She's ready to do her activity. The only person in there that can co-sign and will give her tips is Hideaway Helena. So she was like, let me just go.
That's a fair point.
To the girl that has maneuvered in the way that I want to do. And she also did get the guy.
Oh.
So if you think about it, Helena, to some, is a winner. She managed to get Harry from Shakira. So maybe she just thought, let me just go to her, chat to her, get some tips. And it was like Helena did boost her. She did say, I think he likes you. And I don't think it's that strong with Lauren. She's chatting shit, but maybe it will help. I don't know.
Maybe.
It was sad.
Sidra has just said breaking news.
Oh, what's breaking?
Uma and Will are engaged.
Oh, yeah, that could happen.
Yeah. I find her.
It would have been more shocking if you said they had broken up.
Yeah.
That I would have been like, what the hell? But yeah, that makes sense.
Sandeep said Helena is a hoe expert. Or a host, but no, a hoe. Anyway, Sidra says so. Tony pulled Helena because, and she left us hanging.
Yeah, she wanted advice from her.
Sandeep said no one cares about Uber. So brutal.
Yeah, she wanted advice from Helena, and Helena gave her thoughts, and was basically told her, "You've got to go and get your man."
Yeah.
Or he's not going to be your man. Yeah. I thought Thing was a part of the witches, but maybe Helena, whoever she's talking to, that's who she's loyal to at that moment. But I thought Lauren was her friend.
Yeah. Shakira and Ty. So she tells him, obviously, you saw that I went with Connor into the hideaway. However, I did not engage in any lip sync. And he was like, cool. Like, I don't want you to feel bad about it. We're not married. I just make you breakfast every morning. And that was like as witty as that was. Just, he's
just simple and northern. I knew he was.
But also, like he knows he's losing, and he feels like he can't do anything about it. Do you see what I'm saying?
But, I mean, he said he's not giving up.
Yeah,
he's gonna keep on trying. Like he's gonna still be grafting. I mean, if he's been grafting, but I was just like, I just don't think he is dynamic enough. So he has, and she keeps on saying, she was talking about him like how Irish Meg was talking about Tommy.
Yeah,
he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
and things are easy, but it's the
spark.
And the thing is, Connor will give you that, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
And so once that's gone, Connor's gone as well.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's like that 80-20. But Connor is always going to be a 20, and he's not worth it.
He ain't worth it.
No.
Where are we at? Cash and Harrison.
Yes.
So, Cash wants to talk about the terrace.
Yeah.
Basically told Harrison, you're moving sneaky. I want to know where your head is at, because obviously you flip-flopping is kind of crashing my thing.
Yeah.
And so Harrison is like, I just took her to the terrace because I wanted to talk to her, but I just, I didn't want all the eyeballs, this, that, and the other. Right. And it's the usual Harrison slippery excuses, right? But then Cash is like, I'm going to need you to respect that boundary for me. Yeah. You're moving disrespectful. And then it was a brief conversation.
Yeah.
Harrison did not realize, that Cash fired a very safe warning shot. That's what I think.
He tried.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I think he tried.
But,
I think that's what he thought he was doing to kind of restore some of his manhood. But I just see it as misplaced, because why are you laying things down to Harrison so directly, and you each time you talk to Tony, it's always a bit of a, yeah, I understand why you did it. It's too soft.
That I will agree with you 100%, because after that I thought Tony was gonna get some vim, like, because you can't give him vim and not give her vim.
Yeah,
and then that's where Cash is. But I like Cash in it, so I'm holding out for him. I'm holding out for him.
It was just a little bit like,
yeah.
You tried, and I understand you trying, and I do think Harrison, he was respectful to him. You know, he did apologize. He was like, I'm cool, but also at the same time, Harrison can be pleasant to you because he also knows all I have to do is wink
and
at Tony is mine.
Yeah.
So he don't even have to even be defensive. He can be like, all right, bro, all right. Because if he wants your girl, he's taking her.
What you say does not matter.
No, and that's why it was like, just remove yourself from this shit.
Yeah, but anyway, so that happens, and then Harrison, for whatever reason, decides to go back and be told. Well, I guess because they all saw it, so he goes back and tells Lauren, you know, this is what the conversation was about.
Yeah,
and then it's in that conversation that he then says he slips up, because he tells Lauren about. I don't think it was a slip up. I actually think it was intentional, in terms of him telling Lauren that get rid of her.
Yeah, I think he told her because he had decided, I'm not doing anything with Tony. So in keeping that information to himself the night before they did the thing, maybe he was still like, well, I could probably play these two off. But I think as the day had progressed, I think he had firmly gone into, I'm just going to stick with Lauren.
Yeah.
I think he was there. I think that's why he told her that she did say, like, get rid of her. Yeah. And is Lauren going to do anything with that information? I don't know. Because she ain't a Meg. She ain't going to go up to her.
No, I think she will, you know.
Or she's going to tell one of the witches.
Yeah.
Basically. But I don't think she's going to confront her. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not sure.
So we move to the evening.
Yes.
Shakira and Ty on the terrace having a little bit of chat. And, you know.
This is the most he had tried.
Yeah.
He was trying to reserve.
Yeah. And, you know, he got a kiss out of it.
Yeah.
He got a kiss out of it. So we thought, okay.
I was almost jubilant.
Almost
like, all right, young Shakira, you didn't kiss him earlier on. It's come to the evening. You've actually lips the guy that you're supposed to be lipsing. This is a win.
Yeah.
This is all right. Her head is screwed on. She's actually got sense. She's moving in the right direction.
No. Then we cut to Harrison and Lauren. This is like where I was like, Harry's actually a psycho. Because man is like, I'm obsessed with you. Yeah. I could see you being my girlfriend on the outside. And all sorts of madness.
All the chat. You see how she was beaming?
And she was buying it.
Now she's thinking, I gave him my panani.
I got the good.
It worked.
See how good it is?
Yeah, it worked. Look, he's now talking about we are going to be together forever. Like, she was gassed.
Yeah.
Oh, it may end so quickly.
Yeah. Then Cash and Tony. And this is where, like, for me, it was like, nah, Cash, you got to do more than this, because the amount of disrespect that's been leveled at you. So he goes and he's like, all right, come on, tell me where's your head at, this, that, the other. He's like, bro, you can't come with that level of softly. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then even when she's grabbing his face and then kissing him, it's like, no, she can't, bro, she can't do that to you.
She ain't telling you shit.
Because it's like every time she does that, it's like she's disarming you. Like,
nah. And then the little pep talk that she had with Shakira anyway in the hallway, when it was just like, you get pulled for a talk, just nod, go along with it. Like she was giving her a little pep talk on how she should handle the evening.
Why did Shakira say all of that?
Because they were being hosed this whole episode. I was literally like, oh my God, these are now Helena's daughters. Like, this absolutely crazy to watch. But yes, Cash is in the dark. She hasn't told him the truth of anything because she needs him there. He is number 2. He is her backup.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see it. It's annoying. And for that, I can't like Tony anymore.
Nah.
It's gone down. I can't.
She's gone down.
No.
And then we get Shakira telling Connor that she had kissed Ty. And I genuinely thought, she's letting the boy down.
I know. Because you saw how Connor was getting defensive. Yeah. So what does that mean?
Yeah.
So what you want to be with him. So he's just growling at her.
And then she dropped those immortal lines of like, if anything, it gave me clarity.
What clarity? What do you mean?
I want you.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, Shakira. Shakira. Oh, mate. Man. Bad times. Bad times. Anyway, so then we get a text and we find out that Shakira, in her couple with no personality Ty, they are voted the most compatible couple, which really is a massive.
That came after, didn't it? The text that came in was absolutely the couple that are being dashed out.
What am I talking about? Yeah.
Was the immediate text?
Yeah. But who cares?
So
who cares?
The guys that
Ben and Andrade are gone.
They were sacked from the villa immediately. I did think the first couple that was going to be going out was probably going to be Tommy and Lucy. I thought they were going to be the bottom of the barrel. Not surprised that it's Ben and Andrade anyway, because people have been wanting Ben out for time. So they had to say a quick goodbye to everybody. It was very swift. There was no long packing or anything. They got to hug people. Meg looked very happy. She took a little bit of delight in saying Ben and Andrade's name.
A little bit.
She definitely did. And the camera did shoot to her and she did have a smile on her face.
Yeah.
And Dijon looked very sad. And when they were going, she did say, she shouted, "We will miss you, Ben." That was it. And I was like, Meg, you are always an arsehole. Like, she doesn't miss a time to be a bitch. Absolutely. So it's bye to them.
Barrow Mode says Shakira knows what she wants. Why are you pressing her? What's Connor done wrong? But get screwed by production.
No, you're wrong. It's not that Connor has done anything wrong. Connor isn't there. He's literally there to mess about with girls. Yeah. That's literally it. It's like he's just playing about.
Yeah. Sidra says Shakira is reflective, and I hope after the vote she realizes that the audience can see everything that she isn't able to and trust, and that she stays with Ty.
I hope so. I hope even for the game of it all, that she is just like,
at this point
I can't crash this for Connor, who is in the bottom. Like, I'm hoping the gameplay comes in, but I don't know. I don't know.
I think this close to the end, you just be like, fuck it, let me ride it with my man to get the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then if by the time you're done, double back for Connor when you're out. Yeah. Just go get the money in it.
Well, the text messages come through and there are 3 couples that are vulnerable now. We have Tommy and Lucy are vulnerable. They're standing in front of the fire pit. We have Connor and Emma. They're vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have, who's the last couple?
Lauren and Harrison.
All 3 of them are there. And we know whenever they tell you who the top couple is, which is now Shakira and Ty, they are going to have to pick which couple it is that they're sending home. So that's a wild place for her to be in, really. You would think she's just going to go for Tommy and Lucy, because then she still gets to spend time with Connor, and then her brethren still gets to explore with Harrison. If I'm Ty, I'm not allowing that to take place. And Connor and Emma are going home. Absolutely.
The thing is, if I'm Ty, I'm not forcing Connor to leave, because that just says that I don't rate my game in it. So I've got to take the man out. And so my ego won't allow that in it. If I'm going to lose against the man, let me just lose in it. But I don't want to win by default because I took the man out. No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
I truly do not believe if Connor was in that position, he is allowing the person to stay. I can send them home. They are going home.
That's how I would run it. You know what I mean?
I'm tired. We're going to be here for time arguing over it. Yeah. He's got to go. He's got to go. Yeah. Like we have, let's get rid of him. Basically, it would just be straight away where I would go. But I think they're going to go for Tommy and Lucy, which I don't care.
Yeah. I think it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. And then also from Shakira, she can square it and be like, Tommy has had a good run in the villa.
Had a few girls. He says he's met his
person.
Yeah.
So go outside and continue the distance. Do you know what I mean? I can't see her.
What are folks saying in the chat?
I can't see her doing anything else. That's what makes sense. Gone too far.
Kiera, what is she gonna do?
Valencia says no. Sidra says Shakira did listen when Meg said "ha." Harry or Harrison? I don't know what that means. Harry tells two girls different things. Suzanne says Connor hanging by a thread. Yeah. Radia says, please don't jinx it. I don't trust anyone. Mary Rose says Tommy and Lucy to go. I hope. Brandon says Connor and Emma should go, seeing as they literally aren't a couple.
Yes.
But I have zero faith in Shakira to make that move.
No.
But she's not going to. Because she's clearly just... So what we know is Connor's not going anywhere.
Least compatible is Connor and Emma. They just broke up that day. If they literally do sit there and go... And if I was Ty, that's what I would go on. I'm not going to say I'm going to get rid of my competition. I would be speeching it for... The vote was on the most compatible couple. We got that vote. They are there because they're in the meridian of the least compatible. And we know that these two have a connection with Lauren and Harrison. And we know that Tommy and Lucy have a connection. These two are not even talking. They should go home. That would be my...
That's actually valid.
So then if I've come with this argument to you, how do you debate it back?
Yeah. That's actually valid.
That's how I think he should approach
They are actually the couple that should go. I don't think they're the couple that's going.
I know.
But they are the couple that should go. So,
and I guess if she bats for him to stay, Ty has to have some self-respect and just bow out and literally be like, okay, so you've made your decision. Obviously, she has made her decision, but you too would have to be like, I'm not pursuing you in any way.
Yeah.
Like that would be wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she's made her decision. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, but I hope tomorrow we come back and the review is Connor has gone home.
Destiny Love Media says, I think she would send out Harrison and Lauren. She doesn't want Harrison for Tony, but if she did that, Tony would literally kill her.
Yeah.
Because Tony wants Harrison for Tony.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And she sat there when Tony said, this can't be our last talk. She would fume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Funky Dinosaur says, Tommy and Lucy is the only way we're not losing storylines. Yeah. Yeah. I was quite happy with Ben and Andrade going, and I think I'd be quite happy with Tommy and Lucy going as well. Because they're not adding anything.
I don't want the Emma and Connor storyline. That's why I want them to go. Like I don't want that to carry on. I do want to carry on. Harry.
I want Emma and Harry. I want the Emma and Harry storyline. Because I want to see what... At this point, I want to see maximum carnage.
You want to see Helena break down?
Isn't it-
I feel for the girl. Like
Is it-
she's so strong.
It's not even like I want to see her break down, but I just at this point, because we're not seeing any strong couples or anything like that.
No.
So let me see drama.
No.
Let me see real drama, and I think that's where the good drama comes from. Is Harry and Emma getting back together, Helena losing her rag. Oh, brilliant stuff. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want other people say.
Producer sending Lucy home to prove a point.
Ooh.
Yeah, it could be. Vanessa says, I need Emma to stay to rattle Helena. Suzanne says Lucy should go because of the voice note. Yeah.
Do we really think that's real then?
I think most people do believe it's real.
Could be.
KW, I want Emma to take Harry from Helena. Yeah. It's not even whether I want it or not. I just think it's inevitable.
And if Emma stays, that is taking place.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know with Helena. Or Helena's going to walk if that happens. I just don't think she can handle it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's got another melt. I don't think she can handle it if Harry goes, if Harry leaves her. I think she is
you could be right there,
invested in him now. She may leave. She may do that.
Mary Rose wants the Emma and Harry storyline too.
Yeah.
So does Ava J.
Okay. All right. That's probably happening then.
Nikki G says, what about Boris and Billy Kiss? What about them, bruv?
We saw them 3 or 4 times. He was massaging her though.
Yeah.
So they're spending quality time together, I guess. But yeah, they don't care to show them to us. So.
KW says Emma is miserable though. She is.
She's a moaner. She definitely moans quite a lot.
Yeah.
But Harry also said she's a freak. So
freak of the week. Sidra says, thank you everyone, and most of all Nee and Nana. Thank you, Sidra.
Thank you, Sidra.
I'm not sure what the thanks is for, but we'll take it. Thank you. H, you're new. Just one letter.
Oh.
H, Tommy ain't winning due to voice. Thank you for that, H. Jeanette Plum, you're also new. Welcome, Jeanette. Both Jeanette and H, now that you are here, please take a moment to hit the like button. Also subscribe.
You know what you gotta do.
Yeah, and that also goes to anybody else that is here and you haven't done that as well. So please do that.
How many people have we got with us? We've got over 100.
There is 188 people watching this live right now.
Please, guys,
come on.
If just 50 of you subscribed, we would be at our target for today.
If 50 of you subscribe, we can feed a kid in Africa. I don't know. Allow me, it's getting late. I'm sorry. Jeanette Plum says Tommy and Lucy need to go. Bauer Mode says Emma has a storyline, Connor has a storyline, Harrison has a storyline, Tommy's got to go. Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
How do you? I mean, I'm interested to see how this is going to get justified, really, because if I was Ty, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Your justification is literally the only justification, but they'll come up with something else.
Yeah, because somehow she's got to be like, Tommy's the one to go.
Yeah.
Because I have a connection with Connor and Harrison needs to stay for Tony. It's crazy. But, okay, let's see how it works.
Curly Ann says, anyone else feel that Emma could go psycho? I think Emma's a little bit...
She looks wily. Even when she's talking, she has a real intensity to her. But
Suzanne said yes, just because of her armpits. Valencia says, Billy Kiss is only ever with Boris. She doesn't have any girlfriends in there, sadly. Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that.
I know. It's like, it truly is like they did a 1 in 1 out. Like she is absolutely having the Alima experience again, like the edit, at least. We don't know. She could have brethrens in there. But
Sibster said Helena could move to Cash if Harry abandons her. I do not want that for Cash in any way, shape, or form.
No. Come on
in
now.
any way, shape, or form. No way.
No, please no.
H said Tommy's best storyline is outside of the villa. Anyway, they killed him with the Irish Meg dumping.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
OMFG Google says Ty should say Connor is getting dumped. No discussion. Come out. I'm not discussing it.
That's how I feel he should approach it.
So it should be like, I'm kicking your little boyfriend out.
Yes, like see when she was like, "What are we gonna do?"
It was quite easy.
Connor, Emma.
Yeah, your boyfriend must go.
Let's go and tell them like very quickly.
Yeah. Your boyfriend must go.
We don't need to deliberate over this, but I think you guys are right. I think it's Tommy.
Yeah,
Tommy and Lucy are out of here.
Red's English says Ty to take control and make Connor go home. KW, Boris don't have many friends. Boris and Billikis are like literally on their own.
But they may really be like getting a really good connection, and we're just not watching it.
Yeah,
they're just not showing us that.
Bauer Mode said Ty storyline is I'm a nice guy with no balls. Wow.
I know. Wow. I'm a nice guy, and basically he's gonna have the Tommy story, isn't he? Connor is gonna take his girl.
Yeah.
Connor, this is sad. This is a sad state of affairs. If this takes place, I hope I'm right, and I hope Connor and Emma are out of here. But I feel like you guys could be right.
Curly Ann says, I would love to see Tony's reaction to Shakira kicking Harrison out.
I'd love that.
That's a fight.
But I like their duo, and I feel like that could, it could end it, because I think Tony is stubborn enough to just be like, hang around with Helena.
Yeah.
Oh, awful.
Oh, can you imagine?
No. Oh, I don't want to watch that.
Please.
I do not want to watch that.
well, that was an interesting one.
Yeah, it was an all right episode.
I think tomorrow could be fireworks.
God.
It could be fireworks. Let's see what happens.
Shakira's gonna move mad. I could just feel it. Connor is. Oh, I hate this.
I just need tomorrow. I need Cash
to have some balls.
I need him to start wilding out.
Yeah,
I need to start wilding out and just move into some girls. So, like, I don't actually care who they are.
Who is it?
I don't care.
Because Andrada was the one that I thought he potentially could
move to Lauren.
Oh God, Lauren's a bit of a sap though.
Yeah.
But okay.
I don't care. Move to anybody. Move to Lauren.
Just start
move to Helena. Even Helena. To be fair, even Helena. Even Helena. Like, but what you can't do is be nah.
We need a bombshell.
You know what? No.
I feel like we need some new blood in there.
If Connor and Emma stay in, he needs to move to Emma.
Emma is for Harry.
Listen.
Just to chat to someone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, because he can't move to Yasmin because Jamie's his brethren.
Yeah. So that's out of bounds.
Not Billikis. I'm still up for Cash and Billikis.
Listen, I would love that, but I think Billikis and Boris are locked in.
Boris is her man.
But basically, Boris has said, you stay with Boris. You don't talk to no Islander.
I'll massage you.
Actually, did we know Billikis is all right? Billikis, blink twice. Let us know you're okay. Because we don't know. Boris has just taken her. Oh, man. I said it. I said I don't trust this guy.
Oh, God, no. Let's see.
Sibster says, Emma is ill from her relationship with Harry. That's what Harry does. Her eyes are sagging. She's tired and she's ready to explode. You know what?
That is exactly what Harry does. And Helena will get there faster than Emma did.
Yeah.
Like, he is that guy.
Sorry. Reddit said Borikis. Oh, that was good. That was good. Boris Hitman 47 says OMFG Google. Oh dear. Yeah. Harrison. Yes. Harrison.
Let's see. It's a bit of a mess. Again, I don't even know who is in the running as a couple to win this shit.
Yeah.
Like, boy.
I don't want any of them to win. None of them deserve it. I think we deserve it more than they do.
I think so too. I think we absolutely do deserve the 50k more than they do.
Because they're a bunch of crufts. A lot of them. I love who Donna. You are definitely new. Welcome. And what do we do when we are new? You
need to book the like button, press like now, and subscribe to the channel, please.
Thank you very much. They say either Shakira has a bad picker when selecting a man, or these men are all worse than anyone can imagine. Shakira probably thinks pick the best of the worst. Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
that.
yeah. Online says this season is all over the place.
Yeah.
It really is. Sibster says, I'm convinced Boris just wants to eat Billy Kiss and taste her chocolate skin.
I think so too.
Yeah.
He's definitely a little,
Oh, I'm seeing lots of new names today. Dwayne Banks, you're new.
Hello, Dwayne.
Welcome,
hello,
Dwayne.
hello.
Please click the like button. Hit subscribe.
Thank you.
Dwayne says Dijon is not the best couple by far. But this is,
and I guess they are the only exclusive.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What else? Julio Peter, who is also new. There's a new name. Again, you are welcome. You know what to do. He says Cash will never look at Billy Kiss. You guys act like you don't see the truth. Boris will appreciate her more than anyone.
But we don't know. You know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. But we don't know that for fact yet. We do not know that. And I'm not jumping to Boris is a great one either.
What I'm saying is,
we saw him massaging.
Let's have this conversation 2 months out of Love Island.
And I like Billy Kiss and Boris together.
Yeah.
I would like to see them more, but we don't know that Cash also couldn't be a great match for Billy Kiss.
Destiny Love Media said, at this rate, Nia Nana should win the 50,000.
Thank you.
Please spread the word.
Yeah, somehow
spread the word. It would come in very handy. So yes, I agree with that. Valencia says, imagine going exclusive and you're not voted best couple.
I know.
Yeah, you know that's got a bun a little bit.
You know what? The thing we didn't discuss that actually. Most definitely, everybody in there will now be like, okay, so we know Shakira and Ty, but probably Shakira for the length of time is popular.
Yeah,
you'd know that now, and so she definitely isn't going to pick fights with her outwardly like that, but she'll make things uncomfortable. Like, because you'd be like, well, that's how we could get voted off though, because she's a popular girl. When Whitney got most popular, that's when her and Ella started to have their little spats,
right?
Because it's like the jealousy sets in,
right?
When Kieran and Nicole got best couple, then people started to be like, Kieran's a game player, he's playing a game. Does he really like you? Like, it's like they just
really and truly, it's about to get peak for Shakira.
They start planting seeds, So it's like you don't actually want to be the top one. You want to be number 2, really. But you don't know.
Yeah. All right. What else? That's last few. Well done. I love you. Donna has already subbed. Did that the other day. Well done. Ava J, no, Billy Kiss can't be with man like Cash. Why, Ava? Why?
What's wrong with man like Cash?
What's wrong with man like Cash? Res English, I agree with you, Nana, Billy Kiss, and Boris. Baramo says Dijon has the I lost the show and I don't know why.
He does. Like, where did I go wrong? I played this so well.
Yeah. Meg said it herself. She wasted 5 weeks. Imagine that, innit? Yeah.
I think she actually, but the thing with Meg is she hasn't even had any other connections there.
Yeah.
So she can't even say I've wasted anything, because if it weren't for him basically hanging on to you, nobody else was wanting you.
Yeah.
So, you know.
The Valencia says they know how the public thinks that Shakira won that movie night argument.
Yeah.
If anyone is getting pregnant, it's Lauren to trap Harrison. Yeah.
You think they use protection?
I hope that boy's strapped up. I hope that boy's.
The way this season is going, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a pregnancy. I wouldn't even be surprised. It'd be like, of course, it's been a mad season.
Crazy. Well, we will see what happens tomorrow night.
Yes.
I really am gunning for an explosive episode tomorrow night.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I want Cash to come out of his shell. I want Lauren and Harrison. And yeah, just the four of them. I want them to go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. I want everybody to find out that Harrison had sex. I want Tony to do a Faye and go nuts.
That's what I want.
And just lose it, and then Cash to witness like, no, this girl really, really likes him, and then bounce properly. That would be great carnage. Then I would like Emma, if she's still there, Emma starts moving mad. And maybe the madness that we see isn't Helena losing Harry, but Harry being like, there's no point in us doing this again, Emma, and her going nuts.
That would be interesting. That would be interesting.
And then somehow Shakira wakes up and is like, it's not about you, Connor. I'm sticking with Ty. I would like that. That'd be my perfect.
I would love for that to happen.
Yeah. And then we see more of Billikis and Boris.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares?
Boris is a bit funny. Like, I actually believe more. Like,
that was funny. That
I
was
would
funny.
like to see more from them.
I gave him that.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Listen, thank you yet again for rocking with us for another evening. We will be back tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, normal time. So
normal time.
Like 5-10 minutes after the show has finished, depending on what they give us.
Yeah.
1/4 or 1/2. Who knows? Let's see. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Take care.
Remember to share this and like, please, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Thank you.